What is up, guys? It's TheAdmiral coming at you guys live again with some more Black Ops 3 gameplay. Today I'll be using the VMP as it's double XP weekend, so playing on Redwood here, Domination. I got one of the epic camos on the VMP here. It's pretty badass. But today I want to talk to you guys about like the 2016 Call of Duty coming out, which is being produced and made by Infinity Ward. Now, Infinity Ward previously made Call of Duty Ghost, which at the beginning, like when it launched, it wasn't so bad, but the campaign wasn't looked down upon and frowned upon as much as the multiplayer and the third multiplayer mode Extinction was. So right now they are in a pickle trying to, well, they were in a pickle. I mean, they still kind of are if you think about it, because we don't know what the next game is. We don't know if it's going to be Call of Duty Ghost 2 or Modern Warfare 4 or a new IP in the whole Call of Duty series by Infinity Ward. So I mean, Ghost wasn't really the best Call of Duty there was to play, and I mean the dog of the game was pretty badass. I must admit that was pretty sweet. But will it be Modern Warfare 4? Will it be Call of Duty Ghost 2? Will it be Call of Duty out in space? Who the hell knows, man? Infinity Ward's got a trick up their sleeve, and we're ready to hear about it, leaks and all that jazz. But I mean, this is the month that usually, like Trevor Martin said, it's usually going to be talked about. So more leaks and more information is going to come out from Infinity Ward or whoever leaks out the information. So what I'm more looking forward to is what game it's going to be, and I don't know what game it's actually going to be yet, and that's what I want to hear. Or I actually want to hear some leaks about this, but so far there's nothing on the internet about it. I mean, besides like what games it going to be and whatnot. So I'm hoping it's either Modern Warfare 4 or a new IP. I'm looking for a new game, for a new Call of Duty installment, especially something to move away from the exosuits. The wall run in Black Ops 3 wasn't that bad. I thought it was actually pretty sweet as I fall off the map here and fail, but I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, Advanced Warfare, like if you go back to Advanced Warfare from Black Ops 3, it's to me it's really not that fun. I mean, yeah, it's very easy to get a lot of kills, and you know, at first, like, you know how you get a new game and it's like super hard to beat and shit. Well, if you go from Black Ops 3 to Advanced Warfare, in my opinion, it's so easy. But I mean, the boost jump is definitely something not very functional to me anymore. As, you know, we have the weird boost jump, the double boost jumps up in Black Ops 3 here with the boost jump bar here, whatever. So it's a bit different, and Black Ops 3 did it well. At least I think, with the exosuit boost dodge, whatever you want to call it. But the sliding feature, I wish I would have brought back diving, the dolphin dive. But hey, you know, it's alright. It's a new game. It's, you know, something that's fresh, whatever. Keep it live. But honestly, I hope Infinity Ward moves away from the exosuits. Another thing is, like, for multiplayer, I like. So without knowing what game it is just yet, Modern Warfare 3, in my opinion, was not the best. Obviously, everybody likes Modern Warfare 2, and obviously Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. One of the biggest series out there, the Modern Warfare series I'm talking about here, but something to, like, they need to improve on the mechanics. Like, if you guys know what I'm saying, like the graphics will come with it. I mean, because it's a new. We're on PS4 and Xbox One now, so you know, the graphics will improve. I mean, they need to have a better mechanic system. At least I thought so. Movement, you know, the guns are actually all right. I actually enjoyed the guns in Modern Warfare 3. I didn't really play much of Modern Warfare 3 because all the prestiges they added. I only got it. Well, first of all, it took forever to level up in prestige, so it was like, screw this, you know. But I mean, it was pretty cool to have a lot of prestiges. I mean, I like Black Ops 3, you know, Treyarch's idea with level 1000 and go up after that. Now, at Sledgehammer Games with Advanced Warfare, I thought that was A-okay, but like it was like doubling the game's life, and it really didn't need to be that long. I don't think it needed to be having 15 prestiges or whatever, 20 prestiges. But Black Ops 3 honestly did everything we gamers all wanted it to. I mean, not like exactly with the weapon tuning, but I mean like what we wanted as features. So I'm hoping Infinity Ward can follow up in the path that Treyarch did. I mean, not make the same exact game or same exact maps and guns. I mean, something that is gonna follow up the the word that was left off from Treyarch. So as Treyarch sets off a good word. Infinity Ward, with Call of Duty Ghost, that was not very good. Now I don't know. It was. I played the game quite a bit, but it was very frustrating. I didn't think it was the best Call of Duty overall, but also, like, if we're talking multiplayer here, make sure, like, Treyarch did something right with the score streaks. Like, Advanced Warfare made it, like, no one used score streaks, kill streaks, whatever, it was stupid. So you just ran perks, doubled up on weapons and grenades and whatnot, but Treyarch, I'm running score streaks left and right here, because it's obviously fun. So, I think Infinity Ward should do that with the multiplayer. But overall, I hope it's not Call of Duty Ghost 2. And I hope it's either Modern Warfare 4 or a new installment in the Call of Duty series. But let's get real here, guys. I don't know if it'll be a Modern Warfare 4. Just because, like, Modern Warfare 3, like, the Modern Warfare series ended off in a good word. As everybody says. I think it did. As well. But, I mean, like, why would they, like, what if they made Modern Warfare, like, I can't even speak, Modern Warfare 4, like, a game that, like, it wasn't, like, as living up to the expectations as everyone wants it to, and it just leaves the Modern Warfare series in a bad name now, and it's like, it's kind of like Derek Jeter. You know how he played his last game, and he played his last game against Baltimore in the Yankee Stadium, and he had a walk-off to end his career. Like, wouldn't you want to retire after, like, 15 to 20 seasons with the same ball team? And, right after that, that's awesome. That's a highlight reel. That's a hell of a game. So, Infinity Ward has a lot of us talking about this, and it's really got a lot of hype. I mean, not a lot of hype, so yet, like, we haven't seen E3 yet, so, which comes in June. So, I mean, and a lot of the leaks haven't come out yet. Nothing really has come out besides whether it's going to be Modern Warfare 4, like I've said before, or Call of Duty Ghost 2, or a new installment in the game. Now, I saw something on Facebook. I don't believe everything off of Facebook, because obviously there's a bunch of idiots on Facebook. I saw something. It had 4 games. Now, don't get me wrong. We've been talking about Call of Duty Ghost 2 here and Modern Warfare 4. But I saw it was either which game's going to be made next. Modern Warfare 4, Call of Duty Ghost 2, and then we had World at War 2, and then we had, like, it looked like Destiny, but it was Call of Duty something. It was so stupid, and it was like, I get it. I mean, like, Trevor, I watched one of Trevor's videos, and it said that, he pointed out, like, well, maybe we could be moving into space, because there was a mission in Call of Duty Ghost where we were in space with the rockets, but it wasn't enough. I thought it wasn't enough to, like, make a Call of Duty in space. So I would suggest that being the next Call of Duty that's gonna be made by Infinity Ward. But and then next, World at War 2. If you guys think about it, whoever made this it has a bright mind, and creative mind. Let's be honest, but World at War is a game under Treyarch's belt. Why would they want another producer or a game studio to at least make a game that they can make a lot of money off of? Like, you know how the gamers love. World at War is a very popular game that Treyarch made, especially like Black Ops, the Black Ops series, which is still very well talked about till this day. So I mean, like, why would they want to, like, sell that off, or, So I don't think that'll be another. I don't think Infinity Ward is living up to those standards to be making that game, especially when Treyarch made World at War. So honestly, I think that's gonna be Treyarch's next game, but you never know. World at War 2, that'll be what, 2018. So Infinity Ward has a lot to process and give us out, like, information. So we'll see what comes up. obviously this is the big month that everything's talked about. March, April, and May are the big 3. Now actually there's a big 4, but June is the main month we hear a lot of this stuff, so I kind of leave it out because E3's there. So we usually get all the information by then. We just don't see a lot of gameplay except for multiplayer or campaign leaks. So that's about it, guys. Hopefully it's Modern Warfare 4 in my opinion, but you know what? A new Call of Duty installment in the series would be great. Call of Duty Ghosts 2, I wouldn't mind it, but I probably wouldn't play it a lot if it was like Call of Duty Ghosts a lot like that. So thanks for watching, guys. I get 3 rates in this game. I'm going to end the commentary very short here, just because I just don't want to ramble on something that I don't know a lot about that's all I pretty much know, and I mean, that's pretty much all of us know at the moment, unless you're Infinity Ward. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below if you guys want to see a fitness video. I obviously have a GoPro, so I can go to the gym and have a buddy help me out and record some gym time. So, that'd be cool. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe.
Reputation is our best deterrent. Excellent work.
We kicked some serious ass, guys. Get back to boot camp.